Hello and welcome again to Film and Screen Media Fights. First ever recap of what happened at the Elimination Chamber. Ellen Whelan, of course, winning the over-the-top Battle Royale to get no more contendership on our first week. We made a tag team match, of course. We had Pasha picking up the victory over Ronan, Mark and Maciek, and Steven to become the first ever tag team champs. Then we had Anna Garcia beating Ellie Dolliver one-on-one to become the first ever women's Film and Screen Media champion. And a great bout. Then of course we had the chamber match itself, where we had some tinkering, some mix-up in terms of the actual entrance of the superstars, but David Murphy came in last, and he should have been in fourth, and ended up winning the chamber, becoming the first Film and Screen Media champion. And now we enter our first week of competition here in Film and Screen Media Fights after the chamber, leading up to, of course, the Money in the Bank pay-per-view. We have Jerome Kelleher coming out. Doesn't seem too happy after the events of last night. He's called out David Murphy, the champion. He's called him up. Some fighting words, and David didn't look what he was saying, but Jerome gets the better of him. Jerome promises to bring in some more people to help him out next week, and he has a surprise for David up his sleeve. Now our first fight of the night is a qualification match for our Money in the Bank match, and it's Sophie Daly versus Natasha Marshall. Chastity taking control straight on. Sophie fighting back, strong performers both of these. Equal fight. Natasha's getting the better. Flip off the top rope and take Sophie for the pin. Is that it? It is. Natasha's through to the Money in the Bank match. And our second fight of the night, which is also qualification for the men's Money in the Bank match. Conor Brewer versus Stephen Barrett. Conor Brewer, of course, very strong performance in the chamber match. Stephen hasn't been the strongest the last few weeks, but that could all change. Conor taking control of this match. Too much for Stephen. That's gotta be it. 2. And Conor's through to the Money in the Bank match. First entrance. And we have our second women's qualification match with Gemma versus Aud. Both of these are struggling in recent weeks to get off the ground. Gemma's been the better performer, but not by much. Aud with the strength and the aggression. Gemma fighting back. Gemma attacking the limbs of Aud, focusing on body parts, weakening her opponent. Aud with the brute strength though, fighting back. Rolls Gemma for the pin. Is this it? 1. No. Gemma reverses out of it and rolls out up, and she qualifies. She'll be joining Natasha in the fatal 4-way Money in the Bank women's match. Here we have the second men's qualification. Maciek versus Jason. Jason, dominant fighter. Jason controlling a lot of the Money in the Bank match. Maciek with a weak enough performance in the tag team match, but he's doing well against Jason here. Big move off the top rope. Maciek with his finisher again. And that's it, Maciek's through. Massive upset there, beating Jason and moving into qualification with Conor Brewer into the chamber match. Sorry, into the Money in the Bank match, excuse me. Here Tim Caruso is coming out. He's going to find out who messed up the order of the chamber, who hacked the chamber itself, as he was supposed to be in last, and it ruined his opportunity to win the championship, which he was almost guaranteed for, given the previous week's performance. He's calling out whoever did it. Oh, what's this? Who? This is Dan Webb, Tim's old boss at the Motley magazine. Dan's not too happy that Tim's been focusing all his efforts on winning the title and not on publishing the next issue of Motley, and that's why Dan did it. That's why Dan ruined Tim's hopes. Next here with the main event of the night, of course, we have the Film Screen Media champion Anna Garcia defending her title as she said she would against the winner of the Battle Royale, Ellen Whelan. Ellen, of course, with Eddie Oliver here, her new partner, alliance forming, made her all the stronger for it. Ellen, great moves there, great agility. And with the neck breaker. And we've seen this move cause lots of damage in the past. These combination of moves proving deadly to every opponent she's faced so far. And there we go, a DDT. This be it? It is. Anna Garcia retains her championship. Fighting champion. Great champion all around. Well done to her. We move into week 2 of this month's Film and Screen Media fights, leading up to the Money in the Bank. And here we have our second qualification match. Our first qualification match of the night. Our third of the women's overall, and Roisin surprise opponent apparently tonight. Who could it be? It's her sister. It's Kira Little. What a shock that is, debuting here on Film Screen Media Fights. Sibling rivalry. Roisin versus Kira. Kira getting off the mark pretty strong against a strong Roisin. But Roisin finding her footing in this fight and taking control. Mark there in the background, ecstatic for his girlfriend. Great maneuvers, great show technique by Roisin. Even fight now, Kira fighting back, showing some moves of her own. See, the little family aren't so little in talent. And Roisin gets the pin. And Roisin qualifies, beating her sister, and will join 2 other women, Jenna and Natasha, in the Money in the Bank match. Here we have qualification for the men's Money in the Bank. Ronan versus Jordan Goff. We've seen these two fight, of course, before. So it could be... Ronan seems to be holding his trade a small bit and actually getting on top of things. He's improved an awful lot in the last few weeks. Dominating Jordan here. Absolutely dominating him. Here we go again. More stick maneuvers by Ronan. Reversing. Doing lots of moves. Going for the cheeky pin. But Jordan gets it straight away. Jordan there with DDT. Has him in the triangle headlock. Could this be it? It is. Ronan couldn't hold on. Ronan not being able to beat Jordan's brute force of strangling him. Jordan celebrating here, as he should be. But what's this? Who's this? It's his brother Alex coming down to attack Jordan. Oh my god. Talk about sibling rivalry. 2 matches in. Deadly move. Alex attacking Jordan. Why? Tim Caruso here now for our next qualification matchup against Mark Hennessy. Mark on top. Early on in the match, just normal moves, taking control. But what's this? Dan Webb has come down. Is he gonna ruin Tim's chances here? Is he gonna beat up Tim and attack? But what's this? He's attacked Mark. How smart of Dan. Attacks Mark, making Mark win by disqualification. Hence Tim being eliminated from the tournament and Mark going into the Money in the Bank match. We have a one-on-one match now. David Murphy against Jerome, bringing along his 2 new bodyguards, Adam Barr and Darren Minahan, the Sissy Boys. Back and forth now. Jerome taking control. David strong showing in the chamber match. Strong champion. Jerome's newly formed alliance with these 2 boys paying off already. Smacking David's head against the turnbuckle, taking control of this bout. Jerome now going for the Panama Sunrise. Could this be it? Could he beat the champion? Of course, the match already been confirmed for Money in the Bank between these 2 superstars, but David didn't want to wait another week. And he kicks out. One-on-one match here. this be it for David? Oh, Jerome fell asleep at the wheel and David gets the victory. David proving why he's champion. We have week 3, final week before our Money in the Bank Championship. Here we have our tag champion Sean and Pat. Of course, it's only one-on-one action, guys. It's only Patrick versus Adam of the Sissy Boys, as we see here. 1-on-1. Patrick should be able to win this. Adam's first match in Film Screen Media fights. Not even part of Film Screen Media. Don't know why he's here. Great DDT by Pa, showing dominance. Could this be it? It is easy pickings for one half of the tag team champions. Here we have our last qualification match for the men's Money in the Bank. Josh Logan and the newly superstar Alex Goff, who of course came out last week to attack his brother Jordan and wants to be part of this match, wants to flip more damage in the Money in the Bank match itself against his brother. We hear Alex, great offense by Alex, but great showing by Josh as well. Alex, an upcoming talent who we should be keeping our eye on. Look at this. Oh, great move by Josh. There we go, Josh going off for his finisher. This surely could be it. And what's this? Oh, great counter by Alex. What an amazing move. There's no coming back for Josh at this stage, surely. Just as I thought. Alex with a brilliant finish that match, showing why he is probably the favourite for the Money in the Bank. Or will he be blindsided by his hatred for his brother? Here we have the last women's qualification match. Megan Devitt, of course, facing Ellie Dolliver. Megan Devitt making her debut also in Film Screen Media fights. But what's this? Ellen Whedon? What's she doing here? Attacking Megan Devitt with a chair. How disgraceful. Before her match. We haven't got the footage, but after this, Ellen threw her off the stage. It was magnificent. Sorry for that. And Megan is gone, so Ellie automatically qualifies. And now we have a tag team match. Dan Webb and Jerome Kelleher versus David Murphy and Tim Caruso. Tim and David joining forces. Tim asking for some help to take on Dan. And David promised him a title match in the near future if he remains champion after Money in the Bank. David Murphy, the champion, taking control. Superior fighter. Beat Jerome Kelleher clean last week. No competition. But they must get ready for their fight this Sunday. And of course, Dan Webb ruining Tim's chances last week qualifying for the Money in the Bank match. So there's heat of rivalry there before their match this Sunday. Oh, but David and Tim, the two superior fighters, taking control of this. Jerome's had some strong outings before this, but just between last week and not doing too great this week. Oh, although saying that. Oh, David fighting back. Jerome here going for the Black Mass. Is it? Oh, great strike. In for the pin. But Tim breaks it up. Tim, great teamwork there. On Dave's Dirty Deeds. Can this be it? Oh, Dan Webb showing great teamwork of his own. But Tim instantly taking him out. Surely paving the ground for Dave to take advantages. And yes, of course, another Dave's Dirty Deeds. And is he going to pin Jerome again? He is. He pins Jerome again for the win. And surely he'll do the same this Sunday at Money in the Bank. We have our main event of the night. We have Sophie Daly versus Anna Garcia. Not a championship match, just a one-on-one match. Anna is a fighting champion. She wants to fight every week to show why she's at the top of the women's division. Swift combination again from Anna. We've seen these two moves. We've seen what they can do. She didn't get her that time though, and Sophie coming with a headlock. Is she going to surprise us and win? No. Anna breaking out of the submission. And again. Great move. This should be it. Anna again showing why she's top of the division. But Ellen Whelan coming out to confront her. Oh, and she brutally attacking the champion. She's not happy after her defeat. She thinks she deserved a better chance. And is demanding another chance right now from the champion. She's absolutely caused havoc tonight. Attacking Megan, now attacking the champion. Oh. And that's it, the card has been confirmed. Money in the Bank is tonight. We have our first matchup, the women's Money in the Bank match. Natasha Marshall, Ellie Dolliver, Gemma McConville and Roisin Little. Then the heated rivalry between Dan Webb and Tim Caruso coming to the forefront. Tag Team Championships on the line. The Sissy Boys versus Sean and Park, and Sean and Park retained. Then we have the men's Money in the Bank, Mark Hennessy, Jordan Goff, Alex Goff, Connor Brew and Matchek. Then the women's championship match, Ellen Whelan versus Anna Garcia. Should be a heated match. And the main event of the night, we have Jerome Keller versus David Murphy. David Murphy coming out on top over the last 2 weeks. Can he do it again?